Sorry about technical difficulties. Alright, hi guys, official Mel 412 for Mel 2001 in game. Happy Cinco de Mayo, guys, and today we're going to be doing some Ultra League battles and possibly the daily incense. Alright, I think we should get this started. Hopefully we get some cues. There we go. Reggie Drago versus Dust Noir, okay. This is a fine lead. We gotta watch how much damage this thing can do. I should have baited my script. Yeah, I should have. Dang, man. I'm just gonna take the Shadow Punch. Alright. We get the Dragon Energy off. There we go. Perfect, and that's all I needed is just 2 shields away. Yeah, you could try your Shadow Punch, I don't care. Oh, 20 people. Nice. Hola. How are you today, Austin Marquez? Pokemon? Mm-hmm. Dang. Dang, this thing's fast. Alright, so we'll go. And I don't want to catch the Aria either because I have a Ninetales. That's a CMP tie to the Sparkling Aria to his to my payback to his Sparkling Aria. That's all I needed. We're trying to go for an aggressive Ember down. I lose. That's a Guzzlord. ¿Cómo se llama Pokémon? Otin Márquez. ¿Oh, sí? Muy bien. Muy bien, Otin Márquez. Más estoy jugando PvP. Okay, this is Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt's a pretty good lead for me. Nivel 48, muy bien. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Dragon Energy and then go to Corviknights because I want to keep Drago alive. keeping Drago alive because I need that Drago later on the duel. Just in case if he has Stone Edge, I don't want to put a K9. Okay, Air Cutter. Nivel 48, muy bien, Otin. Yeah, this thing has Thunder Shock, I figured. I'm gonna shoot. I'm going to get this damage off because I really want this damage on the belly bolt. I got a Drago. Okay. Okay, it's a Tinkaton. At least I kept K9 for this. K9 would be so good for here. Try to throw all these Vice Grips so I can get K9 in. There we go. We go to K9. Alright, let's catch a Gigaton Hammer. Let's go. That's a CMP tie. But I'm okay with Bulldoze is not gonna cut it. Bulldoze does not cut it. No, it really doesn't. But the defense drop is annoying. Go to this Virizion immediately because I really want. If that Belly Bolt does come back in, I have to keep my K9. Okay. K9 needs to be kept in the field because wonder how Tinkaton's going to get rid of. Because they need Gigaton Hammer on the Corviknight, obviously. No! And I need to put on K9. Bulldoze doesn't KO. No, it doesn't. And I outpaced the thing. That was a close game. That was a close game. Oh, the match timer was up. Oh my. So I hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay. Oh my, that was crazy. Gastrodon, this thing is the most washed mon I've in this meta. This thing is so bad. I'm gonna keep Regidrago here. I'm keeping Regidrago here because I'll rather have Corviknight into that washed mon. Wasn't fast enough. If he shields, I get to the next move. Yeah, he knows it. I'm actually going to sacrifice the Drago. So we're going to do damage on to the tank. Do damage here on against Tinkaton. And then here we go, we got Diori. Go to K9. Okay, we go for the air cutter here. Go for air cutters into this Gastron. This thing needs to hit me with water pulse. Even then, I don't think this thing has enough damage. Yeah, that thing is washed. I don't know why people are using that. Using that Mon. That Mon is washed. Gigaton. Throw a Gigaton hammer. I don't care. We're gonna throw a weather wall here. I believe Ninetales does win CMP over the Gastrodon. I think. It does. It does win CMP over the Gastrodon. It does. That is good information. So we deny that thing. We deny it. Good information that this is good information that Ninetales wins CMP over the Gastrodon. If I the Ember wearable pacing is amazing. Scizor. Not the greatest lead, but let's just do here. It's a non-shadow Scizor. That is so washed. I don't know why he's using it, but you know, I have respect for it. Hydreigon. Ooh, really spicy. Ooh, that's spicy. Hydreigon's a spicy pick. Meta Knight has to do some serious work. Meta Knight has to do serious work against this matchup. Okay, I'm just gonna be no shielding this because I like to keep my bulk. I'll cut off Hydreigon again. Oh, he's not gonna like Oh yeah, this is the rank 1 Meta Knight, bro. This is Meta Knight. Not gonna like what I have in the back. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna overheat and then bail. He could have Dragon Claw. Nope. I'm gonna call it no Dragon Claw. Nope. Okay. I build up to a dragon energy, so he needs to respect it. Yep. I fake moves all the time. I fake moves all the time. I wasn't gonna get to it, so I need to fire this off. At least Vice Grip has decent damage. Yeah. K9 was basically free. That K9 was basically free. That's a pretty cool Scizor double Dark Dragon team. I'll give him props for that team comp. I'll give him props. That's a pretty cool team. I'll give him mad props for that team. That is a really cool team, by the way, from the opponent. Because Hydreigon is it's pretty spicy. Like Mally, okay. Not the most familiar with Mally, but let's see. Let's see what he decides to do. Superpower and dip. Yep, I figured. All right, let's go to Ninetales right here. At least we get to keep a Dragon Energy for later. We go to Ninetales here. Nina Thundes. Dang it. Alright. Let's see how well I can take a payback. He doesn't even go for it. I'm gonna have to cut off the Corviknight. I don't need to throw a Thank you, Apollo. Appreciate you. We're trying to K9 today. We're trying to K9. We're trying to our K9. We're trying to K9, so this should be fun. Tentacruel. Okay. This is pretty good. We have a banked Dragon Energy, so we just need the shield away from the Tena. I think I could do it. I just need to make sure he shields the air cutter, and then I'll go to Drago. Oh, yes. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for payback and go to Drago. Because this banked energy from earlier is gonna be what makes us win the game. Makes us win the game. So this is gonna be really nice. Look at that. You can only get to a scald. Yeah. Your your attack fall is not gonna matter. That's just more energy for my Drago. 4-1 to start, not bad. And this is the first games with K9 as well. It's the first games with K9. So how is Apollo doing? How are you doing, Apollo? This is a pretty rough lead. Tokus also has pretty cool matchups against my team. I need to cut off the Typhlosion from my move. I need to cut it off. Because I need Ninetales into the Togekiss as soon as possible. It can go for an overheat blast burn. I need to shield. Yeah. Okay, I need to get rid of my Corviknight. There's no way I can win this matchup, so I need to remove from the field. Uh, no energy ball. No energy ball means I instantly lose. Dang, man. Plus, I like overheat for the nuke potential. But I don't know if I want to. Moltres. This is a pretty decent lead for me. I prefer If I was Moltres versus the Drago lead, I prefer being Drago. Trying to cut off that thing from throwing a Brave Bird. There we go. He could go for it. No, it's just a fly. So I'm just gonna throw a Vice Grip on this thing. We'll throw a Vice Grip. Let's go to Corviknight and catch it. Blast Burn. Winner Skeletors that are running on Blast Burn. I'm gonna have to shield. Like, I need the drag ref down. This guy's weird for running this unorthodox moveset. No, I was gonna throw it. I was gonna throw the overheat. Of course. I'm gonna bank the energy. I'm gonna bank it. Can we just take a ton? I'm getting rid of it. Yeah, he loses despite having thrown Blasphemy at me. Glass score. Oh, cool lead. That's a really cool lead. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need to cut off the. I need to cut that thing off. Throw a vice grip. Let's. Yep. It's thinking nuke me with acrobatics. Yeah, he went for acrobatics. That's not acrobatics. That's not an acrobatics. That's a sand tomb. I know my glass score counts. Do we eliminate glass score? Want to get some value out of Reggie Drago before going down with Dragon Energy. That still chunks the jelly. Yeah, we force Jelly to throw, which is good. And then Meta Knight can just come in against Jellicent. I don't mind taking a Shadow Ball. I don't even mind. It's pretty much gonna bounce right off. That's not great. It's a Gator. Gator's so uncomfortable. Gator is very uncomfortable for me. I need to go an aggressive Ember down. Aggressive Ember down on this. I need an aggressive Ember down. I'm doing the right air brake. No, he called it too. That's crazy. He called it. That's crazy. Okay, we go for another weather ball. He's dry. Yeah, he's dry. Ninetales is a water counter confirmed. Without energy ball. It's a water type counter. Confirmed. It's confirmed. Ninetales is a water type counter. Confirmed. Confirmed. How are you, Airbreak? How's Airbreak doing today? Ready Drago versus Dust Noir. Oh, it sounds no, it's okay, Airbreak. I don't expect you to jump in here anyway. I'm gonna get some consistent damage. I'm doing alright. It's my day off, so we're gonna be doing some Ultra League, but I wanted to play some Ultra League. Okay, we're just gonna bank the Dragon Energy and go to Corvi to be like a damage sponge. Like, this is... As soon as I got the Lappy pretty low, this is honestly not too bad for me. Oh, we just cut off that thing for a CMP tie, which is really good. We're trying out a spicy Pokemon Airbreak. We're trying out Ninetales. Shadow Punch me, I don't care. Shadow Punch me. Shadow Punch me, I don't care. Yeah, I don't die. I don't go down. That could be my third shield. That's my third that's a third shield for me. That's my third shield. So I want to go grab I just want to grab shields away. Okay, so we have a Tankaton in my screen, so I need to get Drago out of here and go to Ninetales so I can laugh at Tankaton. Thank God, no debuff. CMP tie the tank. I'm not shielding your bulldoze. It's pretty decent. I like how it's able to still check Oh, you're not aware of my energy, aren't you? You're not aware of my energy. This goes down, that goes down. Go to your tank. Let's see. I care. Perfect. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. My Drago goes down. No, I meant the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. I don't know why I clicked Corvi. It's fine. It's fine. I can get a weather ball off. It's fine. It's fine. I get a weather ball off. Weather ball's fired. Let's go. Firing. Firing. Boom. Ninetales is pretty decent. Air brake. I had low expectations of that thing, but it's actually proven itself worthy of my fire type of choice. That Dust Noir did not keep up with my pacing. It didn't keep up. That straight 8s to Weather Ball air brake is honestly awesome for Ninetales. Mally, okay. This can be a bit tricky, but playable. Show me your moves. It just did that Captain Falcon taunt right there. Show me your moves. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I could just go to Corviknight as soon as I get this dragon energy off. Alright. Malamar is dry, so we put Corviknight here because it's bulky. It's bulky enough to withstand all these Hydro Cannons. It's Mally again. That was a great catch, by the way. I don't think I survive. No, not even the rank 1 to survive that. Hopefully he lets this go. He's probably not going to because he wants the energy off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to K9. To go to K9, which is awkward. So awkward to put K9 here. Yeah, because he gets so much value out of this. No! What? How? I was keeping up with my energy. Oh no. That is so dumb. I was keeping up with my energy. Oh my god. I got lag with it too. Like, oh my god. I would have had him because overheat one shots the tank. Torterra. This thing is beyond bad. Like, this thing's also washed. I don't know why people are using it too. It's gonna throw like a frenzy plant. Sand tube. What's wrong with that? I just want to expose its teammates. Like that one in particular. So if he has Torterra, I'm guessing like what other mon you would pair Torterra with? I don't get why Torterra is used. I don't get it. Like, what's the sauce with Torterra? Just gonna get rid of Corviknight. There's no point keeping it. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Energy now because this needs to go. Alright. This thing has Sand Tune. This thing's annoying. Like, bro. Ugh. This is disgusting. I don't want to. That's disgusting. I don't want to see that. That's disgusting. I don't want to see that. That's disgusting. For Alligator to Regidrago. Okay, this is a pretty decent lead. It's bait dependent. But I think slightly prefer to be Drago. Slightly prefer to be Drago here. This is CMP time, which is fine. Crunch. What the heck? The what kind of moveset is that? I'm gonna save Drago. I'm gonna save Drago. I feel like there's something in the back that doesn't like dragon damage. Yeah, that one. That one right there. Mm-hmm. You have to overheat me or do 2 brittle swings. Oh, he sniped. He sniped off my energy. Dang. That was a good play, though. He's gonna stay the shield of the turret. No. That sucked. I had to go 2 shields because that Gator had a weird moveset. Don Dozo. Oh, that's a really good lead. Okay, I'm gonna go Dragon Energy and then go to Corviknight. I'm getting rid of Skuntank. I'm aware of its pacing. I'm aware. He can't really necessarily waterfall me down. I hate how it's smaller now. It used to be so chunky. I'm gonna get some energy on K9. I want to get some energy on K9. Yeah, he loses. K9 was gonna outpace the Galar Wheezing. K9 is gonna outpace anyway, so I don't blame him. Oh, it's BG. We have BG over here in the building. I would have had another 4-1 if I wasn't dumb, but the misplay I did. But it's it's fine. But K9 is honestly really fun to use. Poop guard. This thing is poop. I don't know why people are using this thing. You can go to jail. How about that? How about this fortress going to jail? How about that? Alright, Fortress, you can go to jail now. You can go to jail. Fortress is in jail. It's in jail. It's in jail. Let's go. I jailed Fortress. Let's go. You have to get rid of my Ninetales. How about this? I'll bank a Weather Ball for later and then go to Corby. I'll bank that Weather Ball for later. Pookie Rage. Oh my god. He left the game. He went for Pookie Rage. Yay, we jailed him on. Yay, BG, we jailed him on. Fortress Face-Off got jailed by nine tails. I Nina Tales. Oh my god. Another poop guard. It's another poop guard. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. It's a Zygarde. I'm so shocked. I'm shielding. I'm shielding that. I'm shielding the Drago. I think there's value in this. Oh yeah, let's Dragon Breath all the way down. What do you say to that? Haha. Alright. Let's bank all this energy and go to Corviknight. Want to bank 90 energy and go to Corvi. Yes, that's why I want to bait out. Yes, I called to bait out this Pokemon. Ninetales is not even that bad against Empoleon. Ninetales is not even that bad. Alright, let's start getting energy on this. Let's start getting the energy on the Ninetales. I'll force it to throw. I'm gonna force it to throw. Hopefully. No! No! I was expecting him to catch. I expected him to catch. I'm such a numbnut. Alright, I should have just retired. I should just retire from that battle. I should have just retired. I should retire from that battle. I should just retire. Bro, people are gatekeeping at legend rank is just gross. It's gross, my opinion. I expected a catch from the Empoleon because he had an Ampharos still. I think I am. Can we get to a match, please? Because I don't have all day. Bro, people are just gatekeeping right now. Ugh, Kieran, this is not great. Kieran's not great because he can debuff it with Glaciate. And I lose CMP to the Kyurem. I lose CMP to Kyurem, so I don't want to throw it immediately. I'm gonna reserve Drago for later. I'll reserve for later. Ew. Why this? Did I click on payback? Oh, yeah, I did. I thought I clicked on air cutter for a sec. Oh, I should have clicked air cutter. I should have clicked air cutter because I would have got to another move. That's a one turn bring in. That is so dumb. So dumb. I got a one turn. That is dumb that I got a one turn bring in. Let's see. Please no shield. Are you effing kidding me? I wish that's this one. I need my Scorching Sands button. I lose because of this dumb flower. Because I'm gonna force to debuff myself, and I lose CMP to a Florges. Bro, these people are just gatekeeping and Legend Elo are just gross. I'd rather face people who are in my same rank brackets, not gatekeepers. Oh, there's a Greninja. I'm gonna try to catch a payback on the Corviknight. Because I do value Drago. I value Drago. Ugh. Are you freaking kidding me? I need to put the payback on the Tentacruel. No, I honestly got it pretty low. It's on Poison Sting, so there's just no faster pressure. He needs to shield this, or else I'm just gonna have two shields with Drago. Yeah, I'm gonna have two shield Drago. Like, there we go. Yeah, there's no benefits, and then all right, let's go to this. I can pretty much shut down your fairy type. I basically shut down your fairy. Let's see if you can call this or not. You do not. I instantly win the game. I won the game on the spot. Yep. He won me the game. How's BG doing? That Weezing was forced to either throw Burrow Swing or Sludge. I'm doing alright. I wish I should have just retired from that one match. Reggie Drago versus Jirachi. Oh, this is not great. There's your favorites. Alright. Dude, this is not even a good matchup either, bro. This is not a good matchup either. I don't know what you're doing, man, but this is not a good matchup. He's core broken by Meta Knight. He's core broken to smithereens by Meta Knight. I'm gonna go for an air cutter, cheeky air cutter. Oh, we have a sky here. We have a sky. Oh god. Okay. If it's Shadow Force, I'm gonna shield it. No, Shadow Snake. Alright. So he's pretty much dry. Okay, we get a shield. Yes! I don't care. I'm shielding. I don't care. Give me that flip. Give me this flip right here. We're flipping this matchup on its head. We're flipping that matchup. Jirachi's not going to go anywhere near close to the Ninetales. It's not going to get anywhere close to it. That's fine. So I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna bank a. Let's catch the Doom. Let's catch Doom Desire. Let's catch the Doom Desire. Let's catch Doom Desire for on my Ninetales. Let's catch that Doom Desire. Let's go. Jirachi's stat product isn't the highest, so I'm just gonna go for the Weather Ball. We caught that Doom Desire. Just wait for my Drago. I have a raid floor Reggie Drago, so I believe I should win CMP to that Drago. No, I lose CMP. I lose CMP to his. This is not good. Ese no es bueno. Ese no es bueno. I think I lose. I lose to a Jirachi. Oh, no, I don't. Oh my god. I love how I flipped that Giratina with Meta Knight. That thing was crazy. He loses so bad to posing Shelly. Like, bro, Jelson destroys Giratina and Jirachi. But that was a cool mythical / legendary theme team. Lappy. This isn't the best lead, but it's pretty playable. And we are gonna do the daily after these sets. We are gonna do the daily. No, I was expecting a catch. So he did waste a shield on that Lappy. He did waste a shield. Okay. You know, Corviknight could sponge most of your hits, right? Right, BG? Because I know you love Jirachi so much. I know Pookie Cutter does not cut it, but you know. I think Payback plus Air Cutter does knock out Lappy. It does knock it out. Yeah, it does. I can live the next one. I can live it. But this is why the stat product of Corviknight is honestly disgusting. I'm gonna go for a Dragon Breath down. I'm not going for an Ember down. That is false. That's false. I'm not going for that. Yeah. Ugh. It's Giratina Origin. This is not great. This isn't great because it's Giratina Origin. I'm walled by the Giratina. At least it's Origin form Giratina. No, I was gonna freaking catch the I was gonna go for the CMP sack swap. I'm gonna snipe this energy away from the Giratina. I'm sniping the energy away. I'm sniping this energy away. I value too much. I value Ninetales way too much. I value Ninetales way too much, so I need to reserve it. He has to throw Moonblast or Disarming Voice. He has to throw one of those moves. Yeah. I don't die to a Chilling Water. I don't die to a Chilling Water. I think we got this, right? Yep. Ninetales for the win. By grabbing that shield with Weather Ball was honestly hilarious. It was hilarious by grabbing the shield. How's Sky doing? Sometimes I talk in third person. Playing Rocket League sound? No, that's cool, BG. So this is our fourth set. After this fourth set, we're gonna do the final one, and we're gonna be doing a small daily incense grind. Oh, it's a Ludicolo. This thing can learn Ice Beam. I've seen Ice Beam Ludi before, so I won't be surprised if it's on Ice Beam. I will be surprised, but if he's shielding, that means he's on Ice Beam. That's cool, Sky. Just wanted to come check in, you know? I'm gonna shield just in case it. Yeah, see? If he's shielding like that, he's on Ice Beam. I don't think a Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb does not two-shot, I believe. I think my stat product is just too high. No. I'm able to live I'm able to live the next one. Not I'm able to live long enough for the next Dragon Energy. Yep. Do I go for I think I'll go for farm for Canine. I think Canine farm sounds really delicious. Canine farm sounds delicious. It sounds delicious. He does not want me to get the farm down. This is going to be very tricky. This is tricky because this is going to be a tricky matchup. This matchup's tricky. Like, literally tricky. Okay, we get rid of this Amphi. We get rid of the Amphi. But the problem is, I prefer the Shadow. But I can see the non-Shadow working. Oh my god. I love Ludicolo. I'm really sorry that deuce to Ludi. Love you, Ludicolo, but I'm really sorry I have to put you to rest. Goodbye, Ufisk. With this plant thing. Okay. I would give it a go. See how it tastes, you know? We're climbing back up. This will be the last set for today. And then we'll do like a smaller daily run. I think that'll be pretty good. If that's okay with you guys. You know, we get our dailies for 15 minutes. I'm going to be aware of it. In us, we trust. Okay. Rudy Draco versus Toucannon. Okay, this isn't the greatest lead, but it's not like it's horrible. Because this thing does way too much damage. This thing does way too much damage to my team. Like, even against Corviknight, it still does quite a lot. Beak Blast does way too much to Corviknight. Yeah, Drill Peck still does a lot. I'll catch the Drill Peck onto the Corviknight. How about that? I'll catch the Drill Peck. I'll just reserve Drago. I think Drago has some cool benefits. I'm gonna fire this air cutter immediately because I don't want the Big Blast to fire right away, or I don't want him to swap right away. Big Blast we only want. I want this Toucannon eliminated from the game. The most washed mon right here. This mon is washed. I don't know why people are using this thing right here. This thing is washed. I don't know why people are using this. Yeah, go ahead and throw your freaking energy. Gastrodon is so washed. I don't know why people are using it though. It's so bad right now. I'd rather be another Pokemon than Gastrodon. Oh my god. Possibly the most washed mon in this meta is Gastrodon. There's like a million other Pokemon I'd rather be. Okay, there we go. No. Oh yeah, he loses. That's what Ninetales' job is, guys, is to get rid of Tankaton. That's what Ninetales does best. Get rid of Tankaton. If people have ideas against it, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull out a Ninetales. Hisuian Electrode. Ooh, spicy. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's Electrode. Okay, so what we have to do, fire this dragon energy, go to Corphinite. Because the Draco and the Ninetales do really well against Electrode. I like the spice. I like the spice a lot. Hisuian Electrode is very spicy. I mean, it has good merits. It's one of the electrics that resists water. I think that's a good trait. That's a good trait to have. I don't know, Hash. All right, all right. I need to reserve Corviknight. You can wall charge me. I don't care. Wall charge me again. I'm a dragon. If you try to switch to your Blicky, I don't think it's gonna work for you. I'd rather be. This energy is too hard to pass up. It's too hard to pass up. It's too hard to pass up. No! I think lived at 1 HP. I think lived at 1 HP. That is so tragic. It's a Ludi. Okay, I need to get rid of the shields away from Ludi. I need to get rid of its shield. I need to get rid of it. And then I should outpace the Ludi. Alright. Okay, so this Ludi is getting pretty low. I think I'm gonna go for fast moves. I'm going for fast moves. Alright. Dragon Breath is gonna do way more damage than Sand Attack. Oh, low protein bars hash, but yeah, I don't think Ludi is not surviving. Okay. Miles, I'm currently not adding people at the moment, and plus I'm doing GBL. But I am gonna do a small daily run. So I'll try to keep it like 2 hours or 2.5 hours as much as possible. Not just humanly possible. But I think this is a pretty good day of climbing. Ninetales surprised me a lot. It's been kind of Chico gave you the recipe. I wish Hash, but bro, I'm like so busy with my life. Or we could call each other. Bro, when are these matches gonna go in? I think the MVP today is probably the Drago. That thing's tearing people apart. Another belly. He's staying as belly bolts. What are you doing? Why are you staying with that little pet with that little frog pest right here? Do you forgot Drago is a real mon? Yeah, pest. You can get rid of. Vice grip. This is vice grip range. This is vice grip range. Yeah, you can go into your poop guard. I don't know. I did it on bad timing. But I have Corviknight that can absolutely laugh at that thing. Oh, we get to it. Nice. We get to the Dragon Energy. This is grabbing that last shield, and Meta Knight laughs at the. Oh, never mind. All right, guys. Look who's gonna laugh at it. Meta Knight. Meta Knight laughs at this thing. Meta Knight's laughing at this thing. I don't know. Words in the back. Hopefully, K9 can beat. This thing's laughable. This thing's laughable. Bye bye, Zygarde. Bye, Zygarde. Bro. That Zygarde got absolutely laughed at. I threw the Vice Grip on bad timing, but he shielded the Vice Grip. He was broken by a Drago. That is hilarious. Drago's a real mon. Oh god, that's not good. It's no es bueno. No es bueno. It's Florges. Primeape. Okay. I can work with that. It's gonna be a Rage Fist. I'm not gonna shield it. Yeah. I'm not shielding your Rage Fist. It's too predictable. Alright, I'm gonna do this. He either... Alright. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's make the decision. I'm shielding. Let's see what he makes. What's his decision? What's his decision? He goes for the CC. Alright. He goes for CC. Alright, and I'll go for the air cutter. Let's see what he decides to do. They want Corviknight off the field. Oh, I wanted this thing off the field, and look, I flip switch with Meta Knight. Look at that, we flipped a really bad lead. We flipped a really bad lead now. We flipped that bad lead, and now we're back in the game. We're back in the game. Not a single boost, but this is fine. That would have been so bad for my Ninetales. That would have been bad. I think this is still... He has Ice Beam, which is still bad. Oh, it's Skull Bash. Okay. Okay. There's probably another Skull Bash. Yeah. I need to get some damage in. Trying to get it closer to overheat range. This is still awkward because it's Florges. Because it's Florges, it's awkward. This is still awkward. I'll just have to try to... I'm going to be at -4. After some -4. Do we win CMP? The answer is... Oh, he didn't go for the CMP tie. He didn't even go for it. Let's catch the Hydro Cannon. Now this is going to be a really awkward Dragon Breath downrange. Oh, if he gets to a move, I lose. He doesn't get to it. Oh my god. Ninetales is saving us. Ninetales is saving us. Ninetales is saving us, Sky. Ninetales is saving us today. Ninetales is saving us. Oh my god. Ninetales is saving us, dude. This is the last battle of the day, I believe. Thank you, Jesus, for Jesus. What the? This is his dark version. I hate this mon. And her burning passion. I don't know why you went for Frenzy Plant right there. I'm going for the Dragon Energy. I'm gonna nuke this thing. Yes, they are spelled the same, Sky. They are. They are spelled the same. Ew. Ew. It went for Sand Tomb. That's disgusting. Bro, Sand Tomb is disgusting. Get rid of this thing. It's that trainer that I lost earlier. But I'm not going to make the same mistake again. I'm going for this Dragon Energy. And then, if he brings that Belly Bolt back in, if he brings Belly Bolt in, I'm going to have more health. I'm going to have health on Ninetales for later in the duel. Here we go. Predictable. Your team is too predictable. Your team is too predictable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to fire this. I need to fire this because I really want Belly Bolt eliminated as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah, you're gone, Belly Bolt. You're gone. You are gone. That Cordelia took way too much damage earlier in the duel, so I think this is gonna be a GG. That Cordelia took damage earlier from the duel. But I think this is awkward still. But I think I need this thing gone. Yeah. Oh boy. Meta Knight plus 9 Tails Core with Drago in the front is working. Another 4-1. Oh, 5-0. That was a 5-0. That was a 5-0, guys. That was a 5-0 for the last battles of the day. Then we go daily incense hunting. Look at that 5-0. $29.55. We are getting there. I don't want to risk it, so I'm gonna do the daily. I'm gonna do the daily. Are you guys cool with the daily? Earlier in that duel. Um, I don't have too much of a Jungle Cup team, but I used to run previously with Gore guys, Licky Licky and Tokus that got me to vet very early in Jungle Cup. And the Gore guys size preferably large. So, all right, I'm gonna go. I'll do this rocket. You missed some really fire battles, extreme. Who? Oh, Sky. Who do you think is the MVP of the team? I'm gonna say K9. I'm gonna say K9. All of them did really well, but I think K9 was the star of the show. I gained like 162 points today. Nobody's expecting K9 to come out. Nobody was someone toxic. What do you say? What do you mean? Oh, Rocket League. Okay. I say K9 100% was the MVP. Yeah, K9 proved itself. It's honestly a sleeper pick. Earlier in that duel, like, in the duel. And we did jail somebody, extreme. Right, BG? Do you remember we jailed a fortress safe swap with a freaking K9? Because nobody expected a K9 to come out. Because K9's it's a very expensive Pokemon. Give me 1 minute, you guys. All right, the the devil is back. Oh well, we got a functional hundo lily, but I don't like playing that thing. I think it's cheap. Let me get my sweater because it's gonna be chilly. So 1 minute, guys. It's decent defense from fire type, like fire type. That's a pretty good defense as a fire type. All right, now I should be back. Thank you for holding it down, BG. I always love both canines, especially Kanta ever since Colin Day. Yeah, I like canine. Canine has pretty good Canine has pretty good stats despite like not used a lot. I think the Ember change was probably really good for Canine specifically compared to like Charizard and Ultra in my opinion. I think Canine's Ember change was fortunate. Not to do one Kyurem, one free shock, and then I'll do the Roar of Time. I'll probably go do like a little bit of it because I do need to save my rare candies for Chicago. So yes, yes. Sky, is there a problem with me calling myself that? It's like I consider myself kind of like a villain, you know. He, I just like to do a villainous thing. I'm just like a villain in most people's scenarios. Well, you don't like when I call myself that word or no? Because I'm not usually that nice guy. I'm not too nice, you know. I think this might be the team for Ultra League right now. What I'm currently running is the Drago, Corviknight, and Ninetales. This might be the team. This might be the team that lead me to victory. You're not alone. Yes, I am. You sure? Are you sure, Sky? Because I'm pretty much like the lone villain who has some heroic traits, you know? Yes. Do you want? Are you curious about my K9 IVs, Sky? Are you curious about the K9? Is my Wobbies? Is my No, my Pokemon's not there, but it's okay. It's okay. Sorry about the dogs. Gets to the master. Pyranidos, not shiny. Yes, show me. You're probably gonna be surprised. Okay, my spawn was a lit Leo, so this one I'm actually gonna show it. Ready, Sky? Look at this guy. Best Buddy rank 2 K9. It's a rank 2 ult for Best Buddy. I'm never nice. Like discount burb. You get this burb at Walmart. Not. I'm actually surprised how well K9 did today. I'm actually surprised because the purpose it has is just shut down like the grass types. It shuts down Virizion pretty well. It shuts down Corviknight and shuts especially Tankaton. Especially the Tankaton matchup. It just completely shuts it down. Because Corviknight doesn't shut down Tank as effectively as I like if I don't get a boost. If I get a boost, yes, Corviknight beats Tankaton. But Ninetales does it more consistently, you know? Does it consistently. And it's actually pretty bulky as a fire type. Because generally fire types are not bulky, you know? Lechonk. Yes, I consider Mud Slap one of the most washed moves in GBL. I consider that move to be pretty much washed. Even though Orthworm uses it, but it's the washed version, you know? Okay, when it hits 2 minutes, I'm gonna extend it. Yeah, usually not. Yeah, because people are so accustomed to Typhlo, Charizard, and those are like the very glassy ones, you know? Talonflame has average bulk in Ultra League, but I wouldn't consider it not bulky at all. I think the bulky ones are, I'm going to say a Turtonator, Skeledirge, and probably Ninetales. Those are like your only bulky ones. Nice. Nice, BG. Alessandro, how to get more Stardust? Oh, by catching a lot of Pokemon and playing like GBL, you also gain dust from there. And hatching eggs. Yeah. Doing raids as well gives you dust. Dust is everywhere. Yep. Oh yeah, the 3x. Oh, there's a Dave. There's a Davy. There's a Davy, guys. Davy's favorites. Davy's favorites. Yeah, the calm days as well are really good to play for if you want more dust, especially the 3x ones. Because we had one recently with tank a tank. Pharaoh seed. Oh, that was gonna be super windy today, but it's not too bad. The tank didn't build me too many mons, but 'cause I already have the best calm day mon. Yeah, tank. That shot up in usage for the leagues. Second to wall rain. Besides the starters, I think the best calm day was the tank one. Because that spiked in usage by a noticeable margin. I really want Honage to have a calm day. I think that'll be really good. Just give Aegislash, Shadow Claw, and Sacred Sword, and then boom. If Honage gets a community day, oh yeah, give Aegislash, Shadow Claw, and Sacred Sword. I think that would be so good on it. You know, you do lose the ability to destroy Wiggly, but I think having that Shadow Claw damage is just gonna be gross on a attack weighted mon. But you're still stuck on charging. You're still stuck on charging. So. Yeah, because charging is still charging, you know? Charging is still charging. Yes, it has. It has been, BG. It was honestly not the best calm day. It's gonna lose anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That showcase is gonna be bad anyway, so. Good buddy or higher. Yeah. It's just best buddies. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. Yeah, it was a pretty bad calm day. Desco's pretty bad because what they gave to Dust Noir was just irrelevant. They gave it Shadow Ball, but even at the time, right, when it got Shadow Ball but you were stuck on Dark Pulse and Ominous Wind at that time, and you were completely outclassed at the time, BG, by Cofagrigus. You'd rather have Cofagrigus over Noir. But since the move updates and all that, yeah, that's pretty much saying that Calm Day was pretty much useless. Yeah, because now it's now a really good Pokemon. Now they gave it Shadow Punch and Dynamic Punch. It's so much better to have those, those moves. Oh yeah, thank you. Let me get a snack. I'm gonna go get a snacky. I'm gonna go get a snack. So good prayer time to put Roar Time on there. I'll just go grab a snack real quick, and we'll do a bit of Roar Time. Thank you for the reminder. Gracias. So I'm about to put you guys on mute because they do have copyright. So we will will be right back. So let me go there real quick. 1 minute, okay? Alright, I am back, guys. Alright. Since I'll do another one since I idolized too much. I went on idle a little bit too much, so I'm gonna do another one. So I did idolize too much. Nah, I idolized a little bit too much because there's somebody had like dyed hair, so I wanted to give them like a compliment. Cause bro, I love people when they have like dyed hair. I think they're amazing. They're like amusing humans, you know? He had like pink, yellow, and green. No, I didn't see any. There's a Duraludon raid, but I don't think I want to do Duraludon. Even if our Chalodon would be cool, but even if our Chalodon has higher stats, but I don't think our Chalodon would be cool. Would be good for any league. Probably Premier would be best for our Chalodon. But Hundo Duraludon doesn't hurt, you know. There's a Mankey here. You're rude, monkey. The monkey was rude. Too bad. I already have a good Annihilate, so I don't think I want that. I have like a rank 2, so I don't think I want that. Explore 2 kilometers. I think that's Duraludon's purpose. Oh yeah, the shiny. You could go for the shiny Duraludon if you want. Like, I'll rate Duraludon, but I just don't want it, you know. But I think if our Chalodon was in the game, I think it would be interesting in Master Premier if they gave it a good moveset. Because Duraludon's moveset right now is just way too slow. It has a slow moveset. I like it a little warm, BG, to be honest. I don't like it when it's like super cold. I'll pass on Clink. I don't want Clink. I'll pass on that thing. I'll pass on Clink. I don't want it. I'd rather take a Duraludon, to be honest. BG, I always get weird looks by wearing short clothing with when it gets cold. I always get weird looks. Feels like I'm washed. I don't know. Also the most washed one in this meta. Drowsy. It's a Petalil. We did get a hundo today, or we do. It's pretty normal for that. We did get a hundo today. We got hundo Snom.
But I don't think Frostmoth has any value. Oh my. Trying to like lift the whole bag management. My actual bag, not the storage, right? Oh, there's a mask. Do they need help? I can help them. No, I think they got it. They're trying to like lift a whole like couch. They're trying to lift the whole couch. And I do want, if I get another Hundo Snom, then I'll evolve to Frostmoth. I have to clear. Yeah, I know, BG. I have to keep the worms for Dev because we're gonna do a trade on this weekend. So I need to keep the. I need to get rid of all the other stuff that is not Orthworm. The Yamask was bad. The Swablu was bad. Nobody's gonna run Altari in the Ultra League because that's too expensive. And plus, that thing does not even get to 2,300. Yay. What do we have here? Nah. I do have a transfer pile, but it's just I do have a transfer pile, but there's too many mons I have to like keep looking through. I don't want Duraludon. I like its design. I don't like the. I'm not a fan of Duraludon design-wise. Like I'm not. Oh, okay. I don't want Latios either. I don't want Latios. Latios does not seem useful. Latios. I already have a. Already have a. If I purify, it does become a hundo. I see Punkaboo. I'm gonna go back for that Punkaboo. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what the Punkaboo. Kind of curious with that Punkaboo because I could buy 100 more storage, but I'm trying to reserve coins. I want the Punkaboo. I want it now. I think that's a large. I think that's a large Punkaboo, which is the useful one for Great League. If you want. If you want. But that requires to be on Discord. And plus I'll be like passing myself out. I do have a Nundo thing. I call it useless. I need to add another useless. I need to add another useless one. Oh, I do have a Nundo thing. I do have a Nundo. I do have a Nundos. I do have Nundos. So, best Nundo Eevee. That's the best Nundo I've gotten in my career. Yay! We got a child. Hooray! Yay! Yay! We hatched our tens. We did hatch another child, which is cool, I guess. We hatched another child. These are not even hundos. I have hundos for each of these guys, so those are not hundos. All right, let's see. Oh, I need to put. Yes, we're not evolving Igglybuff, guys. We're not evolving it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at that evolution. I don't want to look at it. Probably for like whichever one's for PvP wise, and plus there's just a lot of stuff I'll just like won't keep up with, like, you know. That Punkaboo better be back over there, because there's a reason why I'm coming back. It's because of the Punkaboo. Sorry, sun setting. The sun is setting. Another Yamask. That's cool. That's a cool one. Another Yamask. Bruh. Broxish, really? So why do we have why Broxish? Why Broxish? Broxish is cool. I don't think Broxish is cool. I think it's weird. I think it looks awkward in my opinion. It's an awkward looking mon. Fido. Yeah, that would be separate because I think that has barely any fans. What do you think, BG? I think that mon has barely any fans. Of that awkward looking fish that has lips. That has like jagged teeth and all that. Like, I mean, Broxfish was the first Pokemon that had psychic fangs. Oh. It is a large. It is a large. It is a large Punkaboo. It is a large. Right? Bruh, every time I go back to go find a Punkaboo, they're always bad. With the best size, which is large.
That's a huge deal.
Yeah, more. Like 2 more? When I get to the house, so because we're still gonna trail on our original plan, so they're doing more. When I get to the house, it's probably gonna be end of world time. I'm not gonna go crazy on it, unlike some people that I know who goes crazy on the world time, because I'm trying to reserve some. I'm trying to save some candies for Chicago. You know. Not tall enough for that. Exclude shadows. It's up to you. We love that funny orange button. Okay, transfer that. I need to restock on Pokeballs pretty soon for that Lechonk Calm Day, even though I'm not gonna play a lot of it. What are the metals I need to work on? Purification is the next one. Cameraman's gonna be next. Megas, then that, and then this. Then we get to 50. Then we get to 80, pretty quickly. You know. All I need is just 5 platinums, and I'm pretty close with those. Okay, we get rid of the Chikorita. Wooloo. Nope. So I'm playing copyright. If you want. Hold up. Sorry about that. Someone was playing music. These fools. All right, sounds good, BG. I'm doing a still doing the daily. Sorry if I'm being a little boring. Oh, funny mushroom guy. Funny mushroom guy. There's a funny mushroom. Funny mushroom guy. Nice. Gift. Need to open Randy's because we are going to try to get what we like. Open Randy's real quick. What's the sign of the task? I'll try to finish. Oh, it sounds good, BG. I'm just saying, I hope it's not boring. Because we did some banger Ninetales clips. That was also my first time using the Ninetales in the Ultra League, but not my first time using it. I think we had a strong start with the Ninetales. Wrong one. Wrong one. We're still doing roar time because I want my dust for the built Ninetales that I did. I built the Ninetales for a reason. So mill tank. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Do you keep backgrounds or Gmaxes? It depends. Like if they need it, you know. Oh, I need to open Axo gift because we need an Axo gift there. I'll send Axo a gift right there. I'll send a Jesus gift to Axo. I see that freaking let's see. Newbie did not. Oh yeah, Treason Treason did send me a gift. Okay, I got a Michael gift, which is good. Let's not encourage that number. Let's not encourage it. Oh my god, I almost fell. I am not gonna go all the way there to go get a large Punkaboo because I know my luck is. Oh, that's not a large. That is a average. Just in case for showcases. Just in case for showcases, because the showcases are gonna be cool for the XXL ones. You know, I keep those for showcases. But I think I think there's some of the ones I want to complete. I need to complete the ape one, obviously, because I want you to get everything with the ape. I'm gonna start opening these gifts because I need Pokeballs for later on when I do play it. I'm never nice, Oh god, no, I don't want the information of that. Oh, there's a pest. There's a pest here. There is a pest. Because I do need to give away my backgrounds and Gmaxes to my sister. Oh, nice. We can explore 2 kilometers. Hooray. Okay, I was trying to make sure if I have enough time on the thingy. Yeah, Michael's mom. That's apparently a name. That's apparently a name. Hit open a Whoppy gift. They never open my gifts anyway, so I don't know why. A Weedle. Sorry, there's like a lot of wind. I'm trying to I'll put my hood on. Oh yeah, I need to open Grant's gift. I need to open that. Cool. Daily. Yep. It's fine. I wanted to reach my daily gift anyway. I wanted to reach it. It's fine. Just go max B. At least we got some Pokeballs that I need. I'm gonna keep opening gifts until I get a appropriate amount of cool. Cool. A Dunsparce. That's an average. Oh yeah. That is an average Punkaboo. I'm getting to legend. We'll start to see. There is a large, but I think it's gonna be too high for Great League. I think it would be too high. Yeah, it's too high, and plus too much attack. There's too much attack on the large. Yay. Bruh. I get poopy things. I'll do one more Dialga. I'll do one more because I'm a little behind on the house, so I am walking slightly behind on the house. So sorry, there's like doges. Sorry, there's like doges in the background. Sorry about that, guys. There's like dogs in the background. I'm curious, what about the weeks? Oh God, we have catch cup. That's not good. I don't like cat. I don't like catch cup. Okay, just need some minor tweaks. So I was like, who was that? Oh, so someone with a dog. I was, I was like petrified. I was like, who is that? But it's somebody with a dog. It should be fine. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh goodness. Yeah, this is a pretty good night to walk. And oh, it's a XXL Caterpie. Never seen a Caterpie this big. That is one big little bug. No, wrong one. I want the Morlo. I want the Morlo for the dust. Mushrooms are great things to catch. Tarantula. That's cool. That's a cool little spider. Little spooter over here. Little spooter. Little spooter friend right here. So that's my copyright. Hold up. Sorry about that. I had to, like, sorry about that, guys. Wooloo. Sorry, there's like a dog in the background. Sorry, there's like a dog in the background. Ursaring. Oh, we don't see this often. We don't see this often. You don't see this thing often. You don't see Ursaring that often, but that's a cool spawn. I see the house. I see the house. Oh, dang. Yeah, dang. Been streaming for this long. That's crazy. Zubat. No shiny, but the shiny silver doesn't really count. I don't know. Earlier in the duel, we all love this poke. Ugh. If that's the rank 1, I don't know if I want it. Do we like this Pokemon? I don't think so. I think it's disturbing. If that's the rank 1 for Wigglytuff, I don't want it. I don't know if I want it. You know how much I despise Wigglytuff? Yes, I despise them on so much. I think it's horrible. That's gonna be awkward for people who are trying to park this area, because they are gonna do like a project in my street that's gonna take like 10 hours. Hoping that's not the rank 1 Wigglytuff, 'cause I don't want it. I don't know. I'll look at it. No, it's not. Thank God. I didn't want this one anyway. 01512 is the rank 1, but I don't like it. I don't. Oh, look at this Jigglypuff. The Jigglypuff. I was probably saying why. I was like, this better not be the rank 1, because I don't want it. Oh, it's an XXL Mareep. What the heck? We got 2 XXL Mons. Hooray. Okay, I need to go inside because it's already super cold. But I don't want to waste the incense though. I think I have a rank 2. I have a rank 2. But I just think I refuse to evolve it because it's, it's Wigglytuff, It's Wigglytuff, Yeah, this is the rank 2, BG. This is the rank 2. That's the rank 2. is 01415 is the rank 2. Because you know me, BG, I don't like Wigglytuff. I think it's gross. Does anybody like Wigglytuff? I need to get to the house because it's already super cold. It's got to be chilly. We're done with the daily for today. Okay, hold up. Does anybody like Wiggly? I don't think so. All right, I'm in the house. I'm in the house now. Let's go. Oh, that was a pretty good run, pretty good walk, I guess. Definitely needed that to rejuvenate myself, you know. Like, do we like Wiggly here? The answer is no. Oh, it's annoying. Shadow Cacnea, I think I'm good on that. Sorry, it became a little bit boring, BG. Nice, BG, that's awesome. What? So, no shot. Did it actually shine? Did it actually shine as a level 1 Credilli? Yes or no? Did he catch it as a Credilli? Did he catch it as a Credilli? What are you trying to spell? Oh, I'm gonna let the star piece go, and then let's catch these for good luck.
Let's not encourage that brain rot number that's on the pony to CP. Let's not encourage it. Right. Right. One Lily. Just one. Just one. And they are terrible. Oh, it's counterpart shiny too. Oh, it's counterpart shiny. Really? You really like Cordilli? I mean, Lileep? I think it looks kind of awkward, but if you like it, I respect it. Your first Pokemon playthrough. Ooh, interesting. On is it on the Ruby or Sapphire Emerald or something? Because the only way you get it is by the root fossil, and it's in one and then those three games, or in the remakes, or a fan made Pokemon game. Ruby was my first game. Mm. I played Pokemon since Gen 2. Really? I would not have guessed. For how, wow. I would not have guessed it, to be honest.
Three shinies. Oh boy. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but shinies were, but shinies in the older games were one in, yeah, that's the rate. They changed to one in 4096 when starting in Gen 6. 'Cause I remember one in 8192 was in the even by Gen 1, but there's like a certain like DVs to for it to be shiny to transfer to Gen 2. I'll pass on Skarmory. I don't want Skarmory. Skarmory does not look. Skarmory is so bad right now. You rather have Corviknight. I don't see the value of Skarmory. I don't see it. I mean, it does have a Mega in Legends ZA and Champions, but I don't. But I think Skarmory's moveset is still bad, even by today's standards. Really, like shoot, I'm tired, but really, never knew. Right. I still remember catching shinies, but most of the generations now. I hope Gen 10 doesn't screw up the starters because they look pretty. They don't look that. They're not the best looking starters, but hopefully hopefully the fire one just stays on all fours and does not become bipedal. But I just don't like how champions there's only fully evolved Pokemon. I want some mid stage ones too. You know. Because you can't use There's no Eviolite, so what's the point? I love that's one of my favorite items is Eviolite because it makes some of the mid-stage Pokemon absolutely threatening. You know. The other Sprout looks like a an angry bird. It looks like Terrence. I think it's Terrence, the big one. It looks like Terrence. And the lizard one just looks awkward. I don't not the biggest fan of the lizard. Yeah, I really like Eviolite. It's not in Pokemon Champions, which it just sucks because I love Pokemon. I love Eviolite as an item because it makes Porygon 2 absolutely threatening, and it's adorable too. You know, which would call it. Yeah, the lizard just looks awkward. The fire starter. Hopefully, it become our first fire fairy type that stays on all fours. I don't know what about Browns. I don't know how they're gonna do that Terrence looking bird thing. Oh yeah, we want level 1 Aeron too. I seen that level 1 Aeron strategy they did with Sturdy with Sandstorm, with like with the Shell Bell using Endeavor. I think it's funny. It's called like Fear. That's like the strategy they're using. It's like Fear. It's fully evolved Pokemon BG. Porygon P2 is not fully evolved because it would have been fully evolved at start in Gen 2 to 3, but Gen 4 added PZ. Surprised Porygon P2 isn't in there because it's highly picked Mon usually. Yeah, it's really good for VGC because of its yeah, its typing's really is pretty nice, and with Eviolite you're basically unkillable. That thing does have recover. They need to give us some mid-stage Pokemon because the best Trick Room setter right now is Farigiraf, and I believe there's like another one too. But whenever they bring mid-stage Pokemon, oh yeah, Farigiraf is not gonna be used as much anymore when Porygon 2 comes into the game. Well, I've seen some people try to do no guard Fissure, like what the heck is this? Like, or no guard Sheer Cold, like what the like. Disappoint. There's like some megas I'm disappointed. Like they have potential, but they're so depressingly bad. Like Meowstic is pretty bad because it's basically worse Alakazam. What mega is also bad? Um, oh yeah, if it's yeah, it's funny because I remember someone put Mega Halucha with entrainment, and then give the parent Pokemon no guard, and then just watch spam Sheer Cold, Horn Drill, or Fissure. I think it's funny. Emboar is disappointing. It is. It's just not great. I don't think Emboar is great. I think the best Mega of the stars is Meganium. The fact that you get permanent Sun while it's not activated is honestly funny. It's honestly really fire. For Alligator is also pretty decent too because of the Dragonite's ability. Yeah, Meganium got Mega Soul, which is an ability that it's basically permanent sunlight while not having sunlight active. So you can literally just combo that with a chlorophyll mon. But hardly any mons with chlorophyll are even good. Frostless looks broken. It's broken. The fact that they put it, yeah, it's because Aurora Veil, it gets Aurora Veil with Snow Warning. So now you don't have to run A9 anymore. You could just run Frostless. Abonso's too slow. Um, yeah, I haven't played Champions either, but I watched some of the videos. And what do I call it? Apparently, while I was like looking at this, while I was looking pictures, whatever, I saw someone with a female Gallade and a male Tinkaton. I'm like, this needs to be fixed. Like that is not possible. Someone had a female Gallade and a male Tinkaton. I saw like an image of it. I'm like, how's that possible? Those are gender specific mons. It's funny, but weird, you know? I'm not gonna be surprised if you see a male Frostlass. I wouldn't be surprised. I think they already patched it, but it was pretty funny to see like a male tank and a female Gallade. I think it was funny. And what was I gonna say? Um, they nerfed some of the they nerfed some mons and champions that aren't they're even in the game right now. But I heard they nerfed Calyrex, which is specifically the Shadow Rider. Yeah, it's a flex. They nerfed Make It Rain. They nerfed Blood Moon. They nerfed a lot of really powerful moves when it comes to champions. It is a real flex, but I think they patched it. It was like an unintentional bug. Like they also nerfed Sneasler too, because they nerfed Dire Claw, so now it's 30% instead of 50 from SV. But it'll still be really Sneasler will still be good even with the nerf. I think it'll still be really good. Because if you thought any unburdened mon was broken, if you thought how Slurpuff was broken with unburden back then, Sneasler was even more broken with unburden. Like what will be your main hunt at GoFest be? Probably some of the regionals that are exclusive over there. Not as much with Corsola. Not as much with Corsola, but I'll still mostly hunt for the regional Pokemon, and also might do some Mewtwo's. I mean, Sneasler is used lots, so I'll mostly just be hunting for the Comphase, Mudbray, and possibly we're also gonna do Mega Mewtwo, and also try to get the Zeraora challenge. That's gonna be like the main targets. But I have to clear like a lot of storage before I go to Chicago. I have to clear like lots of storage. Yeah, because Sneasler is used a lot, like back then. Yeah, because if you thought that was broken, watch Sneasler with Unburdened, and it uses a 9, and then you'll see how broken that mon is. In Mewtwo. Why Tropius? I'm questioning why Tropius. Do you need the shiny of it or something? Oh, I forgot Tropius is gonna be in GoFest, so I'll probably find some Tropius. I'll just try to get the shiny. I don't want PPIV Tropius because I think Tropius is still pretty bad. It won't do the job perfectly though. Right. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm trying to look at my battery like, oh shoot, I think I have the thing in the deck, but not the shiny. I can't wait to do some clips with Canine Carnage that we did. Or I'll just give it to 3 minutes, and then I'll call it in three. Call in 3 minutes. So I do want to shower and then get something, my stomach, and probably could do some couple shorts and then knock myself out. Yeah, cause Tropius will be a cool spawn though. I won't lie. Corso is also a good spawn for GBL enthusiasts because that mon is that mon still has some play despite exactly. Like I've gone on last time that I was in the that last time. Let me see. Yeah, because I caught it last time in 2022 when Tropius was in GoFest. I'm gonna have to look at it because I'm usually not on Discord. I strongly suggest using it. Right. We'll use it soon because that'll be useful. Because I need to clear about like at least 1,000 mons at least 1,000. Even 900 is also good too, so I can have something, Because I still need to do some of these challenges before I go there. Like I still need to do lucky trades. I still need to hatch eggs. I still need 2 more platinums, and then I'll pretty much be at 79, and then just do all because I need to try to get to 79 before Chicago. Because there's one with raids. You see it? Do you see it? Right? There's one with raids. There's one with raids. So I strongly suggest myself trying to get to 79 when I go to Chicago. So if I could do all the raids, I could just do like platinum medals, the excellent throws, and then the GBL things, and I'm pretty much right there. All right. Yeah, that'll be so useful. So I need to start working on my platinums. I need to start working on it. Like for this one and this one. Oh yeah, and that one too. I still need to figure out which unknowns I'm missing. Oh, my battery's about to be going low. Alright, so I'm gonna have to call it here. My battery's getting low. I'll probably try to do like a shuffle stream sometime this week, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna try to go a lot for GoFest because I'm gonna be there in person and meeting some people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, BG. I appreciate you. I'll do some clips for Ninetales because we did have some Ninetales Carnage. So by BG, I think Sky already left us, and Sammy did leave. So it's extreme. Paul already left a while ago, and then Altin Marquez ya se fue también. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in for my for my run. We are reaching it pretty soon. We are getting there. Nobody's expecting Ninetales at this point. As always, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your nights. I may not be streaming tomorrow, but we'll see what my schedule is for this week, okay? I love you guys. Hasta luego, mi gente.